This week we read 2 books about construction work. We read Road Work and Building with Dad. These books taught us about many facts about construction work and the tools and machines needed for this type of work. We can share some of these facts to teach someone else about construction work. This kind of writing is called descriptive writing. Let's say that together. Descriptive. This week we will write descriptive sentences to teach someone about how to build a road. Alright, we know that authors write sentences, right? And each sentence has a subject and each sentence has a predicate. The subject is the person or the animal or even the thing that the sentence is mostly about. And the sentence also has a predicate. And the predicate is what tells you what the people, animals, or things do, or it can describe them, right? Alright, so over here we have a list. We're going to decide if these things are a subject, a person, an animal, or a thing, or if they're describing a person, animal, or thing, or telling something they do, that would be a predicate. Okay, so we're going to decide if they're subject or predicate. Our first one says trucks. What do you think? That's a subject, right? It is a person, an animal, or a thing, so it's going over in our subject box. Okay, that's the green box. Seal the road. Seal the road. Is that a person, animal, or a thing, or is it describing? It's describing, so that's a predicate. Okay, so I'm going to put that in our red box. People. Is people a person, animal, or thing? Yeah, it's more than one person, isn't it? All right, move the earth. That's a predicate. It's describing what a person or animal or a thing could do. Load the dirt. Also a predicate. Paint the lines. That's a predicate. It's describing. And plan the road. Also a predicate. Is describing. Okay. Now we can make a sentence by taking any subject and any predicate, putting them together. We can make some sentences. Now some of them may be a little bit silly. And some of them are going to make good sense and they're going to tell us something that we need to know, right? All right, so trucks, and let's do seal the road. Trucks seal the road. That's a good sentence. What am I missing? I need a period, right? That's just a little dot, okay? Read our sentence, trucks seal the road. Is that a good sentence? Yeah, that's a great idea, okay? Now let's make another one. Let's change it to move the earth. Move our period down. And now we have the sentence, trucks move the earth. Alright, that's a good sentence too. We even have a period and a capital letter. Let's change our subject now to people. Now it says people move the earth. That's a little silly, but it still has a subject and a predicate, a period, and starts with a capital letter. Okay, now let's think about all the steps we need, okay, to build a road. What's the first step that we need to do, that we would need to do if we wanted to build a road? Think about that book, Road Work. What's the first thing they did? The people planned the road, right? So we can use one of our subjects and one of our predicates to make that sentence. We can drag down people and then plan the road. Then I added the period and now we have the sentence, people plan the road, okay? Now, if I wanted to write that sentence on my own, okay, I would come to this over here, okay? And I would think, people plan the road. Alright, now I'm going to turn on my camera so you can see me write my sentence, people plan the road. Alright, so I want to write the sentence, people plan the road. And to do that, first thing I have to do is count out my lines, right? So my first one, people plan the road. How many lines do I have in that sentence? Or how many words are in that sentence? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to draw 4 lines, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my pen and I'm going to draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to double check. People plan the road. So I have 4 lines for 4 words, right? Now I'm going to make sure there's spaces in between. Yep. All right. And now I'm going to go word by word. My first word is the word people. All right. So I hear people. It sounds like kind of a long word. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check how many syllables so I can go syllable by syllable. So people, 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 people. How many syllables? 2. All right, what's the first one? P. Oh, that's easy. P. Okay, I'm going to make sure I start with a capital. And there's my P. Okay, P. Pull. Ooh, I need to sound that one out. Here we go. Pull. P. Ol. Pull. P. Ooh, it's another P. Ol. Pull. All right, now I have the word people. People. Okay, people plan. Ooh, I need to get my arm out for that, so I sight word. Plan. an plan. Ooh, that's a blend. What two sounds do you hear? Oh. Oh, that's a A. People plan the. Oh, that's a sight word. I don't have to sound that one out. T-H-E. The. People plan the road. Ode. Road. Ode. Ooh, that's a crazy looking D. I'm going to erase that because that is not my best work, is it? So exactly what I would want you to do. Okay, fix my O. D. Road. People plan the road. Alright, what do I need at the end? A period. And then I could illustrate it, right? Alright, now, what I want you to do is I want you to decide what fact you want to write about roads or building a road or construction work or anything. You can use any subject, any predicate from the list we just had. You can come up with your own sentence. I'll have a word bank for you, okay, that you can copy the words from, or you can come up with your own sentence if you want to, okay. You'll count the lines in your sentence, and then you'll go word for word. Then you'll illustrate your picture over it too, okay? And record yourself reading your sentence.